Hello, Hilltop families. This is Mr. Towers, and I want to take a few minutes today to show you the fact fluency folders that your students will be bringing home to practice their basic facts. They'll bring home a folder that looks something like this. Inside, we have two sides to the folder. We have our current goals and our celebrate. This is when our students become fluent. The current goals side is the side we'll work from at home. Inside of the pocket, you'll see a notice that lets you know what the focus facts are for your child. Also, the focus fact cards will also be in here. We're going to use these to play a board game, and I'll show you how to use these cards to check for understanding and check for the correct answer. Please leave this folder in the backpack at all times so we can use it at home and at school. So let's get set up for our game. So you can see here we have our game board with our two players and our die. The players, students can play with a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, anyone really that is willing to play at home. So let's say that our student's focus fact is +2 and the other player can be +10, or you can also do +2 for this game. So to begin, we roll the die. We'll say the student got a 5, and they move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 9. We landed on 9. So the student would say, well, 9 plus 2 is 11. They use the card, they flip over the 9 to check, and yes, they were correct. 9 plus 2 is 11. While we are working on our addition facts, we're also working on our subtraction facts at the same time. So we can do the matching fact to 9 plus 2 is 11, and that we use the other side. 11 minus 2 is 9, and we check that with our card. The other player would do the same thing. If for some reason the student did not get the addition fact correct, then the student would go back to where they started before. So let's say they moved from 9 to 5. They didn't get 5 plus 2 correct, they would move back to 9 and wait for their next turn. So it's a very simple game that students can play and work on their facts. We ask that you play the game with your student 2 to 3 times each week, and again, keep the folder in the backpack so that we can keep track at school. And please let your teacher know, or let Mr. Towers know, dtowers@aacps.org, or give us a call at the school, 410-222-6409, if you have any questions. Thank you.